get ready with me while I tell you guys about New York City. Let me tell you a bit about it. So, about 2 years ago, I joined the community choir here in my county, and the choir director, I used to do children's choir with her. So, she was very adamant that I came and joined. That was where I met one of my best friends, who is also going to New York City with me. They had been asked by the composer, whose name is John Rutter, of the piece that we're singing, because our choir had gone 3 other times before I had joined the choir to New York City to sing on the stage in Carnegie. And when it was talked about when I first joined the choir, I was just amazed. I was 15 at the time, so I never expected in 1,000 years that I would be going to New York. I knew it was on my bucket list that one day I would like to visit the Big Apple, but not traveling alone without any family to New York City when I'm 17. So my choir director, she's also my neighbor, so I used to get rides home with her all the time. And she would talk to me all about the amazing experiences that she had while she was in New York. So around this time last year, we were performing a piece called The Wisdom of Columbia County. It was a piece written by 2 local people in our county. We sang it as our spring concert last year. Unfortunately, our choir director, specifically, she's been having heart issues, so her health wasn't the greatest, so they had to turn down the opportunity. We were going to be performing this piece if we were able to get a big enough choir. An opening for John Rutter, and that was exciting enough. Well, around August, September, me and my family were on a trip, and I can't express how disappointed I was when I read the email from our choir saying that we were not able to have the opportunity to go to New York City. I was devastated. Yeah, it was a little more than a year off from now, so it genuinely was understandable. But within the next couple of weeks following after that email, we found out that the company that working with John Rutter came and asked if we would still be interested in singing with him doing another piece. And the piece is called The Magnificat. It's a beautiful piece. It's 7 songs, and 1 out of the 7 is English. The rest are Latin. So that's what we had been learning for our spring concert this year. So for the 12 of us out of our 50 plus choir to New York, I probably would not have been able to do this if it wasn't for the dedication of the people in this choir, the friendship I have with the choir director, and just God working his miracles. Because I came back for the next season, I was just giddy. But sadly, my best friend was moving away. So her and her dad, who were going with us, weren't able to be in person while we learned the piece. But thankfully we had other ways for them to learn at home. And they did come take some time out of their week to come drive about 2 hours and come learn with us the piece. They were not able to perform in either of the concerts that we performed, but I'm so excited to see her because I get to see her in 2 days. Just overwhelmed with this amazing gift that God had blessed me with. So, yeah, I'm just overwhelmed because when I first heard this at 15, I don't think I felt how I feel right now. So sitting down and making this video and just discussing it as memories for myself in the future to reflect on, because I don't know what my future is going to look like after this. This is one thing that I've been anticipating for 2 years. So with that being said, we'll see where God takes me after this adventure to New York City. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for some New York videos that I hopefully will be able to get out in the next couple of weeks. We'll see. I have like butterflies in my stomach because of nerves, because I've never been that far away from home. I mean, I'm going coast to coast. I mean, just sitting here and reflecting back on the last 2 years, I mean, it's been incredible working with my choir director. I mean, huge shout out to Alice Boyer. She's been a huge inspiration in my life. I always loved singing growing up, and her being an influence in my life has truly helped me to express my music. Yeah, I'm not actually crying. My eyelash curler pinched my eye, but I do feel a little emotional about that. I just want to thank you guys like so much for, to whomever watches this video, just your support of listening to me rant about something that I'm excited about and proud of. I hope this video does not come off as a flex, because once again, it was never something I ever anticipated happening in my life. And huge thanks for you guys sitting around and watching who knows however long this video is, but listening to me and just being my subscribers has been a blessing. So thank you all so much who have subscribed, and I hope to see you guys in future videos, and I hope you guys enjoy content that I've been making, and thank you. And it would very much help if you, for those who are new, to you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everybody.